Hey, it's Rag and Bone Man. My song is called Human. Tonight I get to answer your Ask Anything questions with most requested live ask and my pal Romeo. Thanks for having me on the show. James from Santa Monica. All right, mate. His question is, I read you're a fan of Steptoe and Son. Have you ever watched Sanford and Son? It's based on Steptoe. I love both shows. I've never heard of Sanford and Son, but I think I'm going to check it out now. Maureen from North York. What do your friends call you, Roy or Rag? Well, my name's Rory, so it'd be weird if they call me Roy. Some people call me Rag, but I find it slightly strange, so Rory is better. Pete from Cancun. What's up, Pete? Did you meet anyone at the Brit Awards that you were a fan of? Did you meet Little Mix? I did meet Little Mix briefly, I think. But the highlight was when I come off stage from accepting my award, I got a hug off Goldie. Jack from Paducah says, did EA load you up on Mass Effect's Andromeda since they used your song? They did use my song, but I'm not really into computer games. I think the last thing I played was a Sega Mega Drive, so it wouldn't be much good to me. Anna from Oklahoma City. Do you remember opening up for Pharoahe Monch? Simon says, do you remember opening up for Pharoahe Monch? Yeah, I get what you did there, Anna. I do remember that, and it was a highlight because I'm a huge fan, and yeah, I supported him quite a few times, so big up Pharoahe Monch and DJ Boogie Blind. Leah from Milan. Since Human is so big all over the world, how long do you think the world tour will last? Well, hopefully like the next year or so. I don't know, it depends, but it'd be nice to have a break in between. Patty from New England. How's it going, Patty? Same name as my cat. I love your accent. Can you do accents in other languages? I'm like the majority of ignorant English people and I can't speak any other languages, so sorry. Shani from North Carolina. Hello. How's your American tour coming along? Anything different about an American tour that you didn't expect? Well, I haven't done a lot of shows in the US, but it's kind of scary because it's a new territory for me, and yeah, so I'm really just starting out here, so I don't really know what it's going to be like, but hopefully good, fingers crossed. Savvy Records asked, can you sign Better Know There's Life in a Yet on my arm so I can get it tattooed? Yeah, I can do that if you want. Are you sure you want to get it tattooed? I will do it. Who's this? At Nasi 1065 asked, how did you get hooked up with the Gorillas? Where it was simple as a phone call and Damon asked, you come. That's pretty much it. Jessie, hello, from Pottstown. How's it going? She says, what is your next single going to be? My next single is going to be a song called Skin. I hope you like it. Thanks again to Romeo for having me on the show tonight to talk about the new single, Human. Thanks again to Romeo. See you out on tour.